guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. This is the Poco X5 Pro. If you remember, a couple of years ago, Poco launched the X3 Pro, which was focused on performance. It came with a Snapdragon 860 processor, which was not seen in its price segment, and it was mainly focused around performance. But then with the Poco X4 Pro, they kind of changed their direction. They made a smartphone which is well balanced, like an all-rounder smartphone, instead of a performance-centric smartphone. And well, this year with the X5 Pro, they are continuing that direction. This is an all-rounder smartphone and I call it the jack of all trades. So it's not master of one, it is jack of all trades. Let's start by talking about the design and build quality. I absolutely love the design language over here. It is iconic Poco design and this yellow color is absolutely stunning. And there's one particular reason why I like this color so much, and that is because of the black frame. So the black frame makes all the difference. It looks absolutely classy, and even the accented power button, like this accented yellow power button, looks absolutely stunning. I would love to see a panda color in this, like a black and white. That would look just next level. So if someone from Poco is watching this, please make a panda color in this smartphone. I would buy that on day one. Apart from that, the in-hand feel of the smartphone is excellent. It feels very comfortable to hold. It is lightweight and does not feel like a brick at all. As far as the build quality goes, on the front you get a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection, that is good. But on the back side you get polycarbonate or plastic. It should have been glass because glass is more premium and that gives a premium feeling. The frame is also plastic, which is kind of expected at this price, but I would have loved to see a metal frame. A metal frame with a glass back panel and this color would be an awesome combination. One design choice that I appreciate is retaining the headphone jack. So you do get a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is highly appreciated. Now, if we talk about what lies under the hood, this smartphone comes with a Snapdragon 778G processor. Along with that, you get 6 or 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 128 or 256GB of storage. You also get a 5000 mAh battery with 67W fast charging. And yes, the charger is included inside the box itself. That is very good in 2023 that you do get a charger inside the box. This Apple has changed the industry by removing the charger. Like, that's absolutely annoying, especially in some other brands where they don't provide chargers. Like, what's going on with that? On the software side, this smartphone comes with MIUI 14 out of the box. That is excellent, but it is Android 12. That is not good at all. It should have been Android 13. Android 13 has been out there for quite some time. In fact, in a couple of months, Google will launch the Android 14 beta version. So Android 13 should have been there. And I think that Poco is playing very smart here, just as Xiaomi. They promised 2 years of OS updates and 3 years of, security updates. But I'm pretty sure that 2 years will include Android 13 and 14. It should have been 14 and 15, but that's not the case, and that is not good at all. So if someone from Poco is watching this, you should provide till Android 15. It's okay, like you're late in Android 13, but please provide updates till Android 15. But anyway, if we talk about performance, Snapdragon 778G is a very good processor. It's stable, it's fast, and gives a very good experience in this price range. We've seen that with the Nothing Phone 1 and now with this one. The performance for this price is very good. I did not notice any major hiccups whatsoever. Everything was smooth. You can easily open apps, easily take photos, edit photos, play some games here and there, and overall just enjoy a smooth and fluid experience. But overall, I like the performance of the smartphone, no complaints over there. Now, if we talk about MIUI 14, they have optimized a lot of things. Like the entire system feels optimized and fast, and the customizations are also there. So you will have a very good experience while using MIUI 14, and the bloatware situation is also under control. You don't get any vulgar recommendations, you get minimal bloatware, and overall it's a good experience, I would say. Alright, moving on, let's talk about that display. So the Poco X5 Pro comes with a 6.67 inches Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. That's become pretty standard nowadays, but Poco has done a good job with this display. It's bright, it's colorful, and the media viewing experience is top notch. Well, without a top notch, it has a punch hole camera obviously, but you get the point. So watching videos on YouTube or movies on Netflix or in general Instagram Reels, you will have an immersive experience, and the display quality is very good. It also has 10-bit color, which is highly appreciated, and support for HDR10 Plus and Dolby Vision. I checked that in Netflix app and you do get support for Dolby Vision, and yeah, there is support for wideband L1 as well, so no problem in that department. What about battery life? Well, in my testing period, this is just my initial testing, the battery has been pretty solid on this smartphone. As I said, MIUI 14 has been optimized in a good way, and I was getting pretty good battery life, so no complaints over there. And 67W charging is very fast. I would not call it slow charging, it is extremely fast, and I do appreciate that. And as I said, I appreciate the charger being inside the box. This gets me to the cameras. On the rear side, there is a 108 megapixel primary camera. Along with that, you get an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera. And finally, a 2 megapixel useless one. On the front side of things, you get a 16 megapixel selfie shooter. How are the photos? Well, the photos turn out to be good with the Poco X5 Pro. Honestly, I was not expecting the photos to be this good. Poco has done a good job in terms of competition photography. The HDR mode works really well. Shadows and highlights are exposed in a good way even in challenging conditions, and the photos are detailed as well. That 108 megapixel camera is tried and tested, and I'm really glad that Poco went with it. You can shoot some awesome photos with the primary camera, but I cannot say the same about the ultra wide angle camera. The ultra wide angle camera has a good perspective. Don't get me wrong, it has a good perspective, but it's been very long since companies have changed this ultra wide angle camera. Year on year, we get the same 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and it is high time that brands focus on this one and maybe improve it a little bit. You also get a dedicated night mode. Night mode works really well for the main camera. You can shoot some detailed and good looking photos during night time, but I cannot say the same about the ultra wide angle camera. Ultra wide angle night mode is just okay and not the best out there. As far as the selfie camera goes, I like the selfies from the smartphone, no issues over there. You can shoot detailed high dynamic range selfies without any issues. Alright, this is a very quick front camera video sample with the Poco X5 Pro 5G. You guys let me know about the audio quality coming from this device and also the video quality. I feel that the video quality is good, and you guys let me know about it in the comment section down below. This gets me to other little things. The speakers on Poco X5 Pro are really good. They're loud, clear, and do not distort. That is the main thing, they do not distort. You get clear cut sound. You also get a fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication. It is a side mounted fingerprint sensor, not an in-display one. I'm kind of bored with these side mounted sensors, so maybe next year we can get an in-display one. But right now you have a physical one. It's fast, it's accurate, but very boring. And yeah, you also get the awesome IR blaster with this smartphone. Like Xiaomi and Poco don't get enough credit for the IR blaster. This is an extremely useful feature and one that should be appreciated. So yeah, I'm here appreciating this feature, a very good one. Now, as of shooting this video, I don't know the price of this smartphone, but if I had to guess, I'm gonna say somewhere around 21 to 22,000 rupees for the base variant. And this price I'm expecting after offers. So that's my price expectation, but don't worry, I will leave all the pricing details in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check it out. But if you ask my honest opinion, the Poco X5 Pro is a solid option under 25,000 rupees, especially because of Snapdragon 778G. It's a very stable and good performing chipset, and that's why I feel Poco X5 Pro is worth it under 25,000 rupees. As I said, this smartphone is jack of all trades. So anyway, that's been it. This was my initial impressions about the Poco X5 Pro. Do let me know what do you feel about this video in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.